Hey, Pisces. We're here to do your reading. We're going to do a you versus them with the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle and Tarot decks by Kim Clance. Sorry for slamming. I've been shuffling. Shuffle a couple times with y'all. Alright, so we're going to have a card on your side and a card on the opposite side. One will be your energy, and the other will be energy of either someone outside of you, person, place, organization, or an energy you are striving for, or you're being called to strive for. These are so slippery today. I'm usually not quite that fumbly. Let's see. There we go. Your energy. Oyster. You're holding back a little bit. I want to say it's apparent that you're holding back a little bit. Energy outside of you. Now, just because it's apparent doesn't mean that it's intentional. Alright, let's see. And outside of you is the swan. Oh, this lighting is a little funky. Swan. Both water energies. You're holding back, intentional or otherwise. It's apparent. Whatever this is outside of you has a duality. One that is apparent, and that one that takes discernment to see clearly. There's this upside down in the reflection. There's a, I don't want to say distortion, but there is like an elusive, sort of not so clear nature about it. And the golden egg. Oh no. Lighting really is funky. I'm sorry, Pisces. My fellow Pisceans. You can see it though. Golden egg. It's a spirit card. It's not the energy between you. I almost put it between you, but it's not. So I looked at the bottom and I didn't want to. So we're going to use the tarot to see the energy between you. Humbly this morning. Okay. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Not what I was expecting. This might be one of the few. I think there were a couple, although it's been several weeks because I've been springing it up. Okay, so 3 cards came out. It came out funky, right? So the sun came out sort of on its side. It was actually sort of like in reverse. Well, not quite, but like tipping towards reverse. Woo! I'm like trying to transmute this because this is some energy here. 3 of Cups and the Devil. Yowza. That's the energy between you. This is like major warning energy here. Which is just like, whoa. Not what I was expecting. Because I wanted to say that wasn't distortion. And it might not be distortion, but if somebody's... Sometimes I'll get like a mirror energy of the swan naturally because that is the actual image of the card. But with this one, I'm getting duality, truly. So I focus on these black eyes. And it's apparent that you're hiding something. whether or not you're hiding the golden egg and whether or not it's intentional, I think somebody is so I'm like transmuting, I'm like yawning, burping. Because I'm reluctant and I don't give these like somebody's looking at you, somebody's watching you, somebody's not happy, blah, blah, blah. Like just because you're an oyster doesn't mean you're even happy. Like I don't think it's about what's truly yours. So I don't know if there's somebody that knows you very well. It's like they see a resource. I want to take. I hate this, but I kind of want to take your humanity out of it. They see a resource or a potential resource, and the fact that you're not openly sharing something that they can't quite see, I think is making them feel some kind of way. And I don't know if. Okay. That's why the sun was upside down. Something's not in the light of day. Something. The devil. See, I don't know if this disappointment is theirs or yours. I kind of don't think it's yours. But it could be. It is on your side. Like maybe you're disappointed at something. Because this other individual's facing away from you. What a weird reading. I'm like so thrown by it. At the bottom, 2 of Cups. Isn't that interesting? Alright, let's see this other deck. Let's see if we can get just a little something to, like, what exactly is this about? Like, is this just a Capricorn, or is this devilish energy? And like, I still don't get who's disappointed. It's very dynamic. The fact that 3 cards came in between you. And what? Ooh! And 2 of Cups. Just a minute, baby. We'll go outside. Yes, baby. Just a minute. She just woke up. Oh. What? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have that reaction. Okay. As death, I am learning that endings are just beginnings, or that endings are merely beginnings. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. I really just get the sense that if you've been feeling like you need to hold back for whatever reason, even if it makes you feel disappointed to do so, like, if you are a Pisces, not just a cross watcher, you do know it depends on how much Pisces you have in your chart, of course, and what else is going on, but there's a tendency to just be open. It's like, I know I've been even when you've been heartbroken, there's like this tendency to be like, you know what? I'm not gonna let them get me down. I'm gonna stay open-hearted, which is beautiful. But let's not be foolish when it comes to new situations and seeing them clearly. I think we go in the opposite direction, where it's like, you know, when I feel like I've done this, where I've been heartbroken, things have not gone well, even if I give it time and I feel like, you know, mostly healed and doing, you know, doing everything I need to do, moving on from the situation, there's still this like, you get into something new and you see something funky, you still doubt whether or not you're just triggered because you were hurt in the past. It's like, no, sometimes. Like, maybe we should even write it down. Sometimes. And this could, this could all be reversed, right? Like, if you're dealing with a Pisces, of course, these same rules, these same thoughts apply, right? Even if you have to write it down, be like, okay, this was funky. I'm gonna write it down before bed because I'm ruminating. So I'll just put it on paper. And then either tomorrow or in a couple days, when like I've sussed it over my mind or I've like attempted to put it out of my mind for a few days, I come back to the sheet and paper. I'm like, you read it. Would that help? Be like, wow, that really happened. Like, put it in your mind, like, say, like that. Maybe somebody else said it about somebody they're dealing with. How would you feel? What advice would you give them? It kind of takes your emotions out of it, even if you care about the person. They go a step further. You go like a stranger. You read it in an advice column in the paper. How would you, like, would you assume that somebody's just triggered? Or would you assume that it was really funky, whatever that was? Yeah. I'm giving you advice, which is like, sure, it's the name of the channel, TR Insight. But this is really convoluted, which gives me the feeling that, like, something's probably convoluted, and you might be the disappointed person, and you may or may not have a golden egg hidden. I just don't really trust this funkiness. Two of Cups is real weird in this instance. I don't know. It might actually be... Two of Cups isn't... I mean, maybe a Two of Cups is in the balance of you stepping away from this funkiness. I don't know. There's like so much here. Like, I could read this truly so many ways. Try to see things for how they are, not how you want them to be. Anyway, I hope this helped, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.